Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tana. So today I have the continuation for the project Lip Service. This is a project created by Jessica Lee and Amanda here, and Lip Service is all about your lipsticks or lip products and so on. And the rules of this project are you just pick yourself the number of lipsticks that you want to work on. Goals are set by yourself. Either you want to use them up or you want to try them out for a couple of times and then just move them out and so on. So what I did was, I think because my introduction video was in January and then in February I was gone the whole month, I actually used some of those products already in January, and my goal was, I'm just going to use some lipsticks. I mean, this is just some. These are just some lipsticks that I had introduced in the introduction video 5 times and see what I like about them or not. And so let me get started with the ones that I have really tried now, and those are the Kiko Milano Gossamer edition lipsticks. So you can see here, these are the lipstick bullets. Very nice, very high-end design, I would say. You click on the top and then it falls kind of, out to a certain degree, but then you have to pull it yourself, and the actual lipstick is there. You just roll up the top like this. So I mean, 5 uses, so you don't see so much use. Let me show you a swatch. I was saying in the beginning I don't want to do swatches all the time, but I'm going to do swatches. So what I can say is this lipstick, it has a certain smell, and I mean, it's a nice smell. It's like a vanilla scent, like, similar to the MAC lipsticks. And you can see here, it is not that opaque, so you will have to reapply it several times if you want to have a certain opacity, let's say. But besides that, it is, I mean, very creamy in that sense, of course. You see, you can also use it as a blush if you wanted to, just blend it out or just smudge it out on your cheeks, and then you can use it. Definitely, how can I say, interesting in the sense, like, even if you don't want to have a strong lip, a strong, let's say, really full dark red lip, you can sheer it out and you can just, have it lightly on. What I did was, I think, sometimes I was just, applying it and then put on a lip gloss so that it, how can I say, takes away this strong color, So this one, I mean, it is an okay shade. I would say I will try to use it in other projects and use it up. It is not one of the shades that I want to keep in particular. What else do I have here? I have now, this one is 110, number 110, same design. So, but this one, the packaging is a little bit broken. You have to, how can I say, so this one, if you don't put it, really push it up, it can happen that it will slide out again. So, and it's a little bit of a hassle just to pull it out at the, with a certain amount of strength. So, and you see this one here, this is more a purplish color. So again, you can have it lightly on your lips or strong and so on. So again, the same scent as the other one. So would I keep this lipstick? Not really. I mean, I bought these lipsticks just to try them out. Sometimes I was like, okay, this is from this certain collection, let me try it out. I mean, and they were on sale. So, but for example, I would, put those 2 definitely in projects in the future so that I can just, have them out of my collection. So those are the 2. I have 2 more, but 2 more are still in, have to be used or just, tried out by me. So therefore those ones remain in the project. But I'm going to show you then the next ones that I have. Which one do I have? I have, from the regular line of Kiko Milano, I have these 4 lipsticks. So let me swatch these. So the first one that I have here is 416. So these ones also have a scent, but not that strong like this one. So this is the first color, and this is 416. So the regular line has no names or whatever, so, and also in that sense no yeah, so you can see here this is purplish, this is more reddish, yeah, a darker reddish color. So this was more like a pinkish color, so this is more, goes really into the reds, red orange I would say a little bit, but yeah, of course darker. So again, you can shear them out and use them as blush if you wanted to. So this was not the color that wowed me, so I would not, you know, again, I would put this into a project. Then let's see the other one that I have now, 428. So again, a more dark color. So this is really more a dark color. So again, this was more pinkish, more purplish, more red orangey in that sense, of course, but still dark. And this is really like goes into the dark, you know, red colors. So even though it shows like as this kind of color, but yeah, I mean, you know. So yeah, I would definitely put that also into a project. When you apply those, again, they come out sheerer as you think. So you know, if again you need to reapply it several times. So and I think then you will use them up quickly. But if you want to have just a little bit of moisture in that sense, and also a little bit of tint on your lips while using these lipsticks, you know, you can buy those definitely. So you have this one color, this is the 429, this previous one was 428. So do you see a difference between those ones? I mean, when I look from here, you know, when I don't look at the camera, but I look here, I don't see a difference, because 428 and 429 are almost the same. You know, maybe a little bit of a difference in the undertone, but when I look now directly onto them here from this perspective, they are the same. So therefore, you know, both of them have to go, or both of them have to be used in projects. So then the last shade that I have now that I'm going to show you is this one, 430. So 430, again, more dark color. So, and you see this one, it really jumps now, because jumps back to the, you know, this actually lipstick, because they are almost the same. Yeah, I would say they are the same. Yeah, I mean, yeah, purplish color. Yeah, you know, when you look like that, for example, maybe there is still a little bit of a difference in undertone, but it's a very, very slight difference. So this one and this one from the Gossamer edition, they are almost the same. If you just look from my perspective now on my hand, I would say they look the same. Maybe this one is more, a little bit more shinier than this one, you know, but they look the same. So from the swatches. So again, when you buy the lipsticks from Kiko Milano, I mean, of course you can go along with the, you know, regular line. I don't think that they are replacing them or reformulating them that often. So the regular lines, they are always there and on sale. You know, Kiko Milano does always regular sales like 70% off, or of course with the collection, special collections and so on, 70% off, 50% off, 30% off. And also they do in general, especially before Christmas, I believe they do the 3+3, you know, free products. You buy free products and you get free products for free, or 2+1 and so on. So now these are my Kiko Milano lipsticks, and then I brought in yeah, I have 2 more from the Gossamer collection, and still 2 from the Smart Fusion collection left. These are called the Smart Fusion collection. Then I had 1 Inglot in 419. That's the shade I'm going to show you. This is a really nice color. I mean, not too dark, not too light. So let me put it here. So, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's similar to this color here and to this color, but it is more of a matte finish. You know, those others I can still see a sheen or shine to them, you know, a satin finish, but this one is more matte, and I prefer actually matte lipsticks that much, you know, except of course I put on glosses, but definitely this one will stay, I mean will not be put immediately into a project. Then I had of course here this little guy from Clinique. This was in a gift with purchase, I believe, and this is a Clinique Barely. Just I'm just going to put it here. So I mean, as it says barely, you can just see it barely. I mean, what I can do is also mix it up with the others and then just have it kind of nice ombre effect if I wanted to. So yeah, I mean, nice formulation, sheer of course. I mean, I don't see it on my lips, so, or I was always using it with others. What can I say? Yeah, I mean, those are the ones that I have used, and I decided now, out of the ones that I have so far used, those ones will go into projects. I'm not going to declutter them, but I'm going to put them into projects just to have more use out of them. And yeah, I mean, would I buy them again? I think I'm really a sucker for colors, and the dark lips and dark colors are my undoing, let's say, you know, especially this kind of color. Let me put those down. Especially this kind of color and this kind of color, I love them. The others, as I said, maybe too dark for me, and not too on, and this one of course, but the others I really can put them into projects and be happy about it. So anyway, this was my little update for the project lip service. I will introduce the next time when I do the update with the remaining lipsticks. I will do also introduce other lipsticks, of course, try to bring more of my, I think I have MAC, mostly MAC now, MAC lipsticks and some of the Inglot still left, and see what I like about those and what I don't like about those. I hope you enjoyed this video. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.